Calligraphy by Alpina Fidia Alpini.
Okay. I'm going to hold this for 1 second. Turn around.
Their Royal Majesties now called Isabel Sullivan.
Thank you so much for coming out, and we are pleased today to give you an award that is very close to our hearts, and perhaps is one of the most important awards in the country. You have shown your enthusiasm for your group and your willingness to become the state, and we are extremely proud of you today. We would like to award you a promise of the Outlands.
And Solomea, King and Queen of the Outlands, do recognize the budding worth of our young subject, Isabel Sullivan, and do before all our court admit her into the order of the promise of the Outlands, so that all may know of her great promise. We further bestow the right to bear the symbol of this order, to wit, vert, a deer's head erased argent, budded within a Bordeaux embattled ore, in witness whereof we set our sign on this 10th day of May, and a Societatis 49, being 2014 Gregorian. Ulrich IV, King, Solomea, Queen. The scroll is by Lady Giovanna de Mir.
This scroll looks simple from far away, but if you get the chance, you should look it up close. It's a good work of art.
Three cheers for Isabel, the newest promise of the Outlands. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! The Royal Majesties now call Duke Cyrith of Ashwood into this court and company. On this day, we, Ulrich IV and Solomea, King and Queen of these fair outlands, send greetings to all. As the gardener labors, so grows the flower. Thus from great work cometh great beauty. So the arts of the outlands grow, only by the strong labor, fine skills, and dedicated teaching of our craftsmen. One such is our trusty Cyrith of Ashwood. It is meet and fitting we prefer and create him a flower of the Outlands. He shall receive all honors, duties, and privileges as are conveyed with such station. We further grant him the right to bear the badge of the order, to wit, first, 2 stacks combatant argent, sustaining between them a sex-foil of Bordeaux engrailed ore. Our hands seal this decree on this 10th day of May, and a Societatis 49, being 2014 in the common reckoning of years. Ulrich IV, King, Solomea, Queen. The scroll is by Gaiaphilia Gus.
Again, this is a beautiful work of art. We knew that His Grace wouldn't be here today. We had forgotten to do this earlier in our reign. We were intending to. If any of you have ever seen His Grace's work with leather, it is very, very impressive. Especially in Alberon, he teaches many of the young men how to make their first pairs of boots. And most of Alberon wears Cyrith boots, so he is a great artist. Hopefully their highnesses will present it to him at
Here, here.
3 cheers for Duke Sirin. Hip, hip. Huzzah! Hip, hip. Huzzah! Hip, hip. Huzzah! Their Royal Majesties now call Sir Alexander McAndrew into this court and company. Is there a representative that could come forth and receive this on his behalf?
It's come to our knowledge all of the good deeds that Sir Alexander has done for Barony of Westerhoffen and the Kingdom of the Outlands, serving as the local Knight Marshal as well as the Kingdom Knight Marshal. He is always striving to improve the fighters here and to get new people in armor, and for that we award him stacks.
Proclaim to all gentles and nobles, and let it be known by these present letters that we, Ulrich IV and Solomea, King and Queen of these mighty outlands, send due commendations and greetings. We hope not only to embellish, but to increase the dignity of the outlands, when we dispense titles of honor among noble, discreet, and valiant persons. Wherefore we have directed our regard and consideration to Alexander McAndrew, who has rendered to us and our kingdom not only useful, but fruitful and honorable service. Hence we do prefer and create him, by grant of arms, a stag of the outlands. He shall receive all honors, duties, and privileges as are conveyed by this station. We further grant him the right to bear the insignia of the order, birth, 2 stags combatant, sustaining between them a column argent, a Bordeaux in Grail core. Done by our hands this 10th day of May, and a Societatis 49, being 2014 Gregorian. Ulrich IV, King, Solomea, Queen. The scroll is by Alice Porteres de Yao.
Okay.
Please present this to Sir Alexander.
3 cheers for Sir Alexander, the newest stag of the outlands. Hip, hip. Huzzah! Hip, hip. Huzzah! Hip, hip. Huzzah! On Easter Sunday, 1341, King Robert of Naples granted the laurel to Francesco, Petrarch, on Capitol Hill in ancient Rome, the site of many laurel-bedecked triumphs. Yet Petrarch was presented with the laurel not only for military might, but also for his excellence as a poet. In the 2nd year of the society, it was deemed fit that our crown should also so recognize excellence in the arts and sciences. The Order of the Laurel was proclaimed, and into it were inducted the magisters of the various worthy arts. Let the magisters of the Order of the Laurel come now before their majesties. The Crown is pleased to receive Garrick von Kuke before them at this time.
Sed me parnasse deserta per aldui dulcis, raptat amor.